Hello everybody. My name is Heidi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. This is part 2 of my scentsy empties that have been stored away since May. So I think I got about halfway through in the first part, and hopefully the second part will take around the same amount of time or less. It's about 1 o'clock now, so let's see if we can get this done within 30 minutes. We're just gonna pick up where I left off. I just took a little break to have an apple, so I'm hoping there's none in my teeth, any of the peel, but let's just get started. Okay, stargazing. Not crazy about this one. It's like, it reminds me of Jammy Time, or like another laundry kind of scent, but there's like, I don't know, like a smokiness to it that I'm not crazy about. So yeah, I don't think I would repurchase that or get it again. It's not repulsive, it just reminds me too much of Jammy Time, but with like some kind of a weird smoky twist that just doesn't work for me. Another lemon coconut chiffon. We talked about this one in the last one. Just one of the best bakery scentsies ever come out with, I think. I love it. Pumpkin roll. This is a staple in my house in the fall. I think this one is a dupe for Yankees spiced pumpkin, which I used to burn like crazy back in the day, and so this is very nostalgic to me and I love it. I'll always melt that. I think I might pick up a brick of it in a club that's shipping this winter, just because I love it that much and could see that one curing and being just really yummy to just use for a while. I hang on to bricks for a while. They take me a long time to get through, but if they're ones that I think will cure well or sit well for a while, then I don't have a problem picking them up. Churro. This one was in my club, but I kicked it out, and I think I did at least. I don't... Now I'm double... Now my mind is like double thinking here. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I can't remember. I'll have to look. But it's yummy. I like it. It was a little light, but again, those bakery ones sometimes need cure time to do well. So I don't want to jump the gun and kick something out and then realize later that it was one I should have kept. So 100 Acre Wood. I think this one's like always available. Sometimes it's not, but it's nice. It's very light, but it's noticeable and lasts a very long time. So that's a good one for like specific, spaces that you would, want to have that kind of real relaxing, soft, lavendery, musky sort of scent. Maybe a bathroom or a bedroom, or a nursery would be a great place for that one. Cocoa Lime. Oh, I love this one so much. Oh, this one grew on me so much this summer. I mixed it with, who was it that said it should be mixed with? Might have been Christine from Christine Scentsy. I watched a video and then it was like all the buzz to mix this with Crumb Top to get like key lime pie, and yeah, it worked and it was so good. And so I was bummed that I didn't have Crumb Top clubbed. I have a bar left of it, and so when I want to do key lime pie, I mix those two, and it works. It's really good. Cashmere and Corduroy. This is a fun perfumey, musky, I think it's pretty for the fall and winter in a bedroom or a bathroom. Pacific Mist. This one was fine. It didn't wow me. It was a summer bar, I think. Maybe one of the scents of the months. Yeah, I don't think I clubbed it. It was okay. I think I have a bar left of it maybe, or I'll be getting another bar in a club and then I'll decide whether I want to keep it in there or cut it. It needs to really perform well and wow me and be something I think I can't live without for me to keep it in club at this point. Vanilla Waves, though, I do have this in club and I love it, and I will always have that. Orchard by the Sea. This was a spring brick. I did not club it. I did not get a brick of it. I only got a bar of it. It was okay, just appley, clean and appley, just not really my vibe. Another lemon coconut chiffon. We don't need to talk about that one. I go through those like water in the summer. Southern Sweet Tea. I did club this one. I love it. Oh, it's so yummy. It's I don't think it was aptly named or appropriately named. I would have thought Southern sweet tea would have been more of just like sweet tea, like black tea with sugar. And this one is like a peachy tea, which I love the scent of it. I just don't think they named it right. It should have been like peach tea or something, but it's really yummy and I love it and I clubbed it. Bonfire Beach in my club, love it. I think this is a dupe for Bath and Body Works. Is it Marshmallow Fireside? I don't know, it's really, really good though. I think I use that all year long. I don't think that's really, to me, that's not specifically summer. It's got enough of a toasty warmth to it that I think you could melt it year round. Atlantic Air, this is such a pretty one. Oh, I love that in the summertime in my bathrooms. I think you could even do it in the winter and fall in the bathrooms, to be honest, but I think because it's discontinued and I have only one in a club, a quarterly club, I'll probably just save it for spring, summer, bathroom melting. Simply Vanilla, don't have it in a club, but I love it. I love that one. It's like Yankees French vanilla. Harbor's Edge, I talked about this one in the last one. So good. Oh, it's so yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. It's got like green and berry and it's just fresh and unique. It's so unique. It's so good. Hazelnut Latte, I did end up clubbing this and I did end up loving it. I'm not a big hazelnut flavor fan. Like I don't like hazelnut in my coffees and I don't really like to melt or burn candles that have, or waxes that have hazelnut in them, but for some reason I really enjoyed their coffee here with the hazelnut latte. So I think it'll stay in my club. It doesn't last very long in the warmers, but that's okay because for me when I do coffee, I don't really want my house to smell like that the whole day. It's more like morning, weekends kind of thing. So anyway, we'll go ahead. Sunshine and Tan Lines. I really like this. It's foodie to me, but it's kind of, it's like I can't put my finger on what it smells like. It's like banana, coconut. It's yummy, but I just don't know if I love it enough to keep it in my club. So I can't remember if I kept it or cut it already, but I'm thinking if I have another bar or two, I might just cut it because it's not like one that I think I would be really, really sad if I never melted again. Coconut Daiquiri. Oh, my favorite tropical drink smell wax that Scentsy's ever had. I wish they would bring that back. It's so good. Cotton Candy Cookie. This one's in my club. In fact, I need to get it out of one of my boxes and I haven't pulled this one and warmed it in a really long time, but I really do love it. And I think it's one you would probably use all year long. Like, I think I might end up even mixing this with like a tree scent. I think the Cotton Candy Cookie with like a evergreen Christmassy tree cube with it would be really fun. So I might try that. Ghostly Greetings. I can't decide if I love this or not. I don't hate it. I like it. I've had it in my warmers a lot this fall already, but I just can't decide if it's one I want to keep in my club or not. It's not just wowing me for some reason. It's not one that I'm feeling like, oh, I just can't wait to have that again next year kind of thing. So we'll see. Summer Rain in my club, love it. It's oh, I love it so much. It's so good. Sugar Blossom. This was one of those new releases that was categorized bakery, but isn't bakery. I did club this because I was concerned for it. It's like a floral with a sweetness to it, like a vanilla sweetness, and I feel like it should have been more cakey floral if they had made it more like a Sugar Blossom cake and had like a white cake scent note in there with the floral and vanilla, then it would have been more appropriately named or categorized as bakery. But I'm going to play around with it and see if I can achieve that because I do really like the scent profile as it is. Lemon Sorbet. This is just a really bright, yummy lemon scent for the summer. Mango Margarita. This was fun too. Yeah, I really liked that one. I didn't club any of those, but I really liked that one. Sunshine Tan Lines. I got through apparently 2 of those this summer. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that one. I'm really on the fence about it. I'm worried if I cut it, I'm gonna be like regret it because it is so unique. So unless I've already cut it, I made some major cuts this summer. Sticky Cinnamon Bun. This is really yummy, but it's very cinnamony, so I'm not sure that I'm going to keep it. And the bun part, you don't get on cold, but I do think that after it's been warming for a little while, you do get the bun part, and it definitely is more bakery and less just like cinnamon. We're All Mad Here. This is in my club. Yummy, delicious berry, summery, strong, very close to Monstropolis. I'm just going to keep that one because to me they're both the same and to my nose, and I like We're All Mad Here, so I'm just going to keep that one in my club. The Last Petal, Beauty and the Beast, I liked it, but the rose in it I wasn't crazy about, so I cut that one from my club and only had gotten like the 1 bar. Another Ghostly Greetings, like I said, I've warmed a couple bars of these already this fall, and yeah, I have a little stack of them. I think I had picked some up in a flash sale, then I got one or two in the Bring Back My Bar, and it's currently in my club, but I'm just not sure that I'm going to keep it there. Sun Ripened Berry, used that up this summer. Yeah, it's yummy, it's berry. I wouldn't club it, but I would pick up another bar. Another Summer Rain. Yep, I use this a lot in the summer when it's raining outside. And you get that summer rainstorm. This is like just the perfect bar to melt. Marvel 9 Realms, one of the messiest bars because it's red, but I love it. It is so fresh and good and yummy. Use it in my boys' room and in their bathroom. It's just a really, really classy, to me it's a classy scent that leans a little masculine, but not too masculine. It's actually just perfect for a boys' room, in my opinion. Palo Santo, I'm not crazy about this. I don't know if I like Palo Santo or not because of this bar. So I have ordered a couple different Palo Santos from different vendors. We'll see if I like it or not, because I'm not gonna not give it a chance because of Scentsys, because I don't know that they have a good one. So wasn't crazy about it. Don't think I will ever get that again. Quiet Grove, love this one. Wish it would come back. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking this, but I'm gonna have to get it open just so I can smell it. Oh my gosh, every little piece of plastic is breaking off. This is so old. Oh, I love this scent so much. Quiet Grove is so beautiful. Please come back. Please come back. I can't describe it. It's like there's a perfume out there that smells like that. I can't figure out what it is, but it is so good. Paradise Petals. I want to say it's in my club currently, or I already took it out, but if it's still in my club, I'm going to take it out. And the only reason why is because I have so many of them. I had picked a bunch up in a flash sale. I had it in my club, so I was getting them. And I love the scent, but I don't need that many bars. This is a floral bar. It's not one I'm going to melt in my kitchen. Probably not my living room, but mostly bedrooms and bathrooms. So it's going to take me a long time to get through the bars I have, and I just don't. I had to make cuts. White Amber Antique. It's nice. It is very, I actually do like this one. I guess if there was a masculine scent out there, catalog-wise, that I would recommend to somebody or say that I actually enjoy myself, it probably would be the White Amber Antique. I mixed it with the Plumeria from the Epcot collection. I think that was a recommendation from Elizabeth, from Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. I can't remember if she was the one that had recommended doing that or not, so I'm sorry if I'm not giving the credit where credit is due, but that was a very, very good mixture. I really enjoyed it, and then I realized that I kind of like this on its own as well. I don't know that I'll pick up another bar of it, but I enjoyed it while I had it. Zoinks by Scooby-Doo. It was such a disappointment. It smelled great in the clam. It was like grapefruit and fruitiness, you know, citrusy, and they like you put it in the warmers and it's like, where is it? That was a womp. Okay, Strawberry Lemon Cake. I kind of regret taking this out of my club. It's really good, but it's a little on the artificial side, to be honest, so that's probably why I took it out of my club, but it was really, really yummy, I thought. Mango Shortcake, another one I'm thinking I might have regretted taking out of my club. Some of these summery cake ones, it's hard to get bakery in your kitchen in the summer and not have it be like heavy or spicy, or, you know, so when they come out with these things like a mango cake or a strawberry lemon cake, these are great for kitchen melting because they don't smell like fall or Christmas bakery. They smell like summer bakery. So I'm kind of bummed that I didn't club either one of those. I guess out of the two, I probably would have clubbed the Mango Shortcake. I thought that smelled a little more authentic to me than the strawberry. The strawberry was a little more artificial smelling to me. All right, Harry Potter Lust and Joyal. Justin Loyal. This is really cloying, very sweet, very honey, very sticky, and I'm not crazy about it. I probably, if I had another bar lying around, I would use it as a mixer. I wouldn't throw it away or anything, but I find that this is one that to melt on its own, I don't enjoy it on its own. So yeah, I would just mix it. Iridescent. Loved this one. I put it in my club, and then I might have taken it out because I have a brick of it. And when I have a brick of something, especially a bedroom or bathroom scent, there's just no reason for me to have it in a club. It's going to take me a really long time to go through a brick, like years. So there's just no reason to keep getting these year after year when I have a brick of it that I need to get through. There, you know, I can think of like a few maybe exceptions to that rule, but they're just, I can't think of them off the top of my head. But there would be, I'm sure, a few exceptions to that rule, but this wasn't one of them. So I really like that one though. In a bathroom or bedroom, it's beautiful. Pinkberry Fluff. Had it in my club, but took it out when I made all these cuts that I had to make. It's very marshmallowy. It's yummy. I like it. I think it'd be a really good mixer. I think I have one left and I will probably use it that way. Watermelon Patch. I think I also had this in my club, but took it out because I have another bar of it, maybe, or two. I mixed this with lemon this summer, so I made like watermelon lemonade, and I really liked it that way. I don't really like it on its own. I don't hate it on its own. It's just not one that I need to warm watermelon on its own with. So yeah, Soak and Raise. This one I may have kept in my club, just in case it doesn't come back. It kind of reminds me of Sea Sun and Fun, but it's not. It's not Sea Sun and Fun. We need that back, but this one is getting closer. Mango Matcha. It was okay. I didn't love it, to be honest. The mango, it's a weird mango to my nose, and I don't smell any matcha. Apple Cherry Strudel. I really like this one. It is currently available. It's very yummy for like a few hours and then it's gone, but it's worth it for those few hours for me. I love that smell. Lake My Day. This was really nice. It was masculine though, and I honestly think I like White Amber and Teak better. So it was good. Wildflower Cotton. This one's kind of like Sandalwood Tangerine to my nose, and I had a hard time deciding which one to cut, so I ended up taking this one out of my club. Sandalwood Tangerine I think is still in there, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut that one too. I have enough of those, you know, if I have 3 bars or something like that, unless it's one that I just really think I can't live without, it's probably going to get cut at this point because I just can't keep all of the bars in my club, and I need to just pare it down so that I'm really only having in my club what I absolutely love and would really truly miss, not just ones that I liked and didn't want to miss out on kind of thing, like, but ones that I really feel like I would regret. So that's a thought process we all have to go through, right, when we're doing club cuts, is to try to decide which ones are strong likes and which ones are absolute loves. White Amber and Silk. This one was a love. I kept this in my club. Yeah, I love that. That is a pretty laundry scent for the summer. Forever Fall. A new one that I absolutely love. Oh, I love this so much. It's so good in my kitchen. It's pumpkin. It's not spice. It's like pumpkin and creamy, nutty, fall-y bakery deliciousness, and I absolutely love it. Mint Fields. I ended up cutting this from my club because it took me a really long time to get through 1 bar, and I think I might have 1 bar left, but it's just, I can't think of what to do with it. Like, I just melt it on its own. It's like, yeah, that's authentic mint, but then I'm like, what do I mix it with? And mixed it with lemon, and that was fine, but I just don't think I needed to take up room in my club for that one. Ocean Air and Coconut Water, another one of those. Wait, did I have 2 of these? I guess I had 2 of these. I'm thinking of another one. I can't remember what I all did. I really liked Ocean Air and Coconut Water though. I can't remember if that's the one I talked about in the last video though. I clubbed it. I'm definitely looking forward to melting this again when the warm weather comes back. That one was amazing. Watermelon Wave. This was one from probably like a flash sale or clearance. It was nice. It's kind of like a perfumey watermelon. Not one that I would repurchase. Another Pink Sunshine, kind of an apple-y, sweet apple, candied apple kind of smell. I don't think the description was accurate for me. Mandarin Zest. I had it in my club for a minute, took it out. I ended up only getting the 1 bar, maybe 2. I liked it, but again, some of these things are just, they weren't worth keeping in my club or getting more of. Pineapple Rose. I liked it, okay. It's just the rose. Rose has to be a very specific, like, I don't really like rose scents, and if I do, it's just, it would be like very few and far between bars that have rose in it that I could say I actually really like. Be Fabulous in my club. Yeah, this is a great grapefruit scent. I need at least one grapefruit scent in my club because I don't think Scentsy always has a grapefruit scent available in their catalog. And so I need one that I can always have because that's probably one of the top scents that I warm in my house in the summer. Pretty much in any room is like grapefruit. I was gonna say watermelon, but grapefruit. I like lime, I like lemon, I mean I like orange, I like those scents, but grapefruit's like my top favorite citrus scent in the summer. So I need to have a grapefruit, and that's a good one. Ariel, Under the Sea. I love this. I didn't like it at first, but I put it in the bathroom this summer in my house, and oh, I loved it. It made the bathroom smell so good and fresh. Tahitian Twilight. Now, I think I have this in my club, and this is, I think, the last month you can put it in your club before November 1st. So I think I'm going to keep it in there so that when I get my next club, it'll come and I can decide whether, because this was the only bar that I had. I think I like it. I didn't hate it, but I just didn't get enough of a chance with it to try it and see. It's got pineapple in it and some florals. It was very pretty and unique. That's why I'm going to give it another shot. I don't want to write it off yet. Another hazelnut latte, but we already talked about that. And Halloween Town, which is top favorite for this time of year. Oh yeah, between this, first day of fall, I'd say between this and first day of fall, and there's probably one more my mind is blanking on what it is, are my favorite fall to warm in the fall scents. So first day of fall, Halloween Town, and there's another one and I'm just blanking on it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's got cranberry in it, I think, and I don't know what's all in there, but it's cedar. It's so good. All right, I have a couple, well, here's some more pods. Oh, sorry, there's a few more non-wax items before I get to the samples or the testers. Vanilla Mint, that's an excellent performer in pods. Another pink rhubarb sugar, which didn't smell like pink rhubarb sugar to me, but it was nice. It kind of actually reminded me, the pink rhubarb sugar pod reminded me of We're All Mad Here or Monstropolis. So, and then, oh, Sparkling Magnolia. I love Sparkling Magnolia, and I want them to come back out with that in a bar because I never got to try it in a bar, and it was amazing in the pod. Okay, a couple more wax empties. These are actually non-scentsy. I think I got them online, maybe Amazon. This was like, this is what I would have considered vendor wax before I dipped my toes in this summer, which, just so you're aware, I really dipped my toes in. I dove in this summer with vendor wax. I kind of didn't order a ton of Scentsy this summer, and I decided just to start placing some small orders here and there with some vendor companies, and I'm getting really excited about it because most of them are doing really well in my home. I'm enjoying them. I'm learning, how to melt them and what kind of warmers, and using little like cups to warm the wax in and letting them cure, and just all of the things that we do when we're trying something new out. And I have some of my favorites already that I am excited to share as time goes on when I share empties of those. So anyway, that's a long way of saying this is not vendor wax. I don't know what this is, but this is from Amazon, and it was fine. It smelled okay, but I don't think I'll order it ever again. This one was grapefruit from Shorty's, very authentic grapefruit, but I think I could probably, the wax it's a phthalate-free, paraffin-free soy. It's just the soy waxes for me, I either have to put a cup in a warmer or I have to hot pour them out because to scoop them out after they've semi-cooled is way too messy and sticky and gross, and that drives me crazy after using Scentsy for like a dozen years or more. Scentsy's wax just scoops out so easily that you really gotta love a wax to kind of justify, buying it when it doesn't scoop out of your warmers with ease, if that makes sense. So, and this one was sandalwood. So yeah, they were both smelled fine. It's just, I don't think I'll be ordering those anymore. So now I just have some testers left. I'm really trying to use my testers up, and I have found that I will cut them and then just start mixing them together in a warmer. So I'm not even like just doing one at a time. I'm doing like multiples at a time, just if they're like in the same scent category, just to for the sake of using them up. So I'm just going to go through these quickly. Coral Waters, First Day of Fall, Mocha Doodle, Honey Pear Cider, Woodland Meadow, Sugar Cookie, Soak and Raise, Farm Stand Pumpkin. I really like Farm Stand Pumpkin. I might actually pick up a bar of that before the season is over. Huckleberry Hideaway, Around the Campfire. I am excited to play around with that this fall and winter. Almond Croissant, Clove and Cinnamon, Stroop Waffle Delight, Pumpkin Chai. Yeah, that was yummy too. Kind of bummed I didn't club that, but that's gone. Lake My Day, Apple and Oats, Aloha Citrus, which I did club because I love it. I know it's light, but I really love that scent. Cocoa Lime, I think I did club that one too. Mountain Sunset, did not club, but I think it'll come back. Perfect Pumpkin Pear, I dislike this so much. No, thank you. Ugh. Sorry. Butter Pecan, Cinnamon Buttercream. I did not club this, but I do have some bars of it, and I'm going to mix them this winter. Pumpkin Roll, almost done. Maple Apple Bourbon, I liked it. I might pick up a bar of it. Dancing Sugar Plums, Pumpkin Cinnamon Swirl, Apple Butter Frosting, Pacific Mist. This was a scent of the month from the summer. Guys, I think that's it. That's it. Let's see where we're at for the time. Yeah, just about the same amount of time as the last one. So if you made it this far through part 1 and part 2, I thank you so much for being patient with me as I took a little hiatus this summer and got myself situated in my new house and our new normal, and everybody's doing just fine. We are enjoying the fall and the weather that comes along with it, and I'm certainly enjoying all of my fall melting, and I'm excited to start filming again. I don't know how often I will do this, but I will try, and I will do it when I feel like it. And I hope that you stick around and subscribe and like, and I am still quite present on YouTube watching other people's videos, and I am really excited about my new vendor wax dive that I took this summer. It feels very different than when you are ordering from Scentsy. I don't know how to explain it other than it just feels, I don't know, there's some joy that I get from going on a website that has vendor wax and looking through the lists and watching other people's reviews of other vendor waxes that they are enjoying or getting and ordering, and then deciding what I think I might like, and then getting it in the mail and trying it and loving it, and you know, just kind of being able to pick and choose as far as like some of them are really reasonably priced and you can just place a small order to try it out, so you're not spending an arm and a leg. And you know, budgets these days, we really have to, I think all of us are having to be more careful, and so I don't know, I'm really quite enjoying just purchasing vendor wax when I feel like it, or when I feel like treating myself to some, and kind of taking a step back from ordering as much Scentsy as I used to. So it's definitely saving me some money. I don't know that it's saving me a ton of money. If I didn't buy any wax, that would save me the most money, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. So anyway, until next time, I guess we'll just see you soon. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye-bye.